Burnout Paradise was the last great racing game to me. I have tried to supplement it with Need for Speeds, I've tried to supplement it with Midnight Clubs, and nothing has worked. And so when I found out that EA Games was going to be re-releasing Burnout Paradise in 2018, I was stoked as shit! Until I found out that it was going to be a console exclusive for a limited amount of time. But then, I found out it was going to be coming out on PC in August, and I was fucking amped, and I was so excited, and I played the fuck out of it. So here is how I felt about it in comparison to the original. Burnout Paradise Remastered is a good game. I would say that anyone who is a fan of racing games should play this game, they should buy this game. If this is the kind of incentive that EA Games desperately wants for us to tell them to make a new Burnout game, that is what I am willing to do. However, in that disagreement, in that argument with them, I would like them to make a new game that is open world as well as arcade. There are several flaws that I have with the open world style of Burnout Paradise. For example, I find it very, very difficult to get to most of the places that I want to. While there is a big sprawling map and I absolutely love it, and so many twists and turns of this beautiful Paradise City are engraved into the curves of my brain, I would still prefer a Tony Hawk style menu where I can pick the places. Deep down, as much as I absolutely love driving around and speeding and listening to the fucking amazing soundtrack which they kept most of the songs from, I still would love a menu to choose from. I found myself during this review going back and playing Burnout Revenge, which I still have for the Xbox 360, and I found playing that experience a lot more enjoyable, as well as playing the original unremastered version very, very exciting. The issue that I have with the game most of all is that the biggest points usually come in the extra DLC that has been added. Big Surf Island it's worth the cost alone to purchase the game. It is so exciting and it's so fun and it's so colourful, and it actually brings out the issues that I had with the original Burnout Paradise, which was the fact that I didn't think it was that exciting and that colourful. There were jumps and stunts and turns and you could do the crash mode, and that was cool and all, but I really wanted something new and unique, and I feel like that was missing from the original game. That being said, I do like the fact that they have upgraded some of the graphics, and obviously the sound is a little bit stronger than it was in the original release. That being said, overall, I would say in a package like this, they should have added something just a little bit new. I know it's being remastered, but it is a little bit unfortunate that I feel like I'm just playing the exact same game over and over again. Now, this is a game that I've clocked I'm pretty sure dozens of hours on, both on the PC release and back on the PS3, but my main issue was that it just felt the same, which isn't a problem at all. I mean, I love Burnout, but I would love more Burnout. I would love extra Burnout. If I was Oliver Twist, I would have a bowl with like little bits of skid marks in them, like tire marks, and I would be like, can I have some more, please? And then EA would probably hit me across the face and then ask me to pay for an extra $5 so I could have the extra bit of DLC where I actually feel the pain from being hit across the face. The main issue is easily covered with, yes, the DLC is there, and that's awesome, and I like playing it. That being said, they still haven't fixed my original gripe with the first game, which was the fact that the motorbikes just plain suck. Like, I think that they are there simply for aesthetic. It almost feels like it was I mean, this is complaining about the original game more than the remastered version, so I'm sorry that there's this little aside, but the Burnout motorcycles felt like it was an addition. Like, somebody told somebody at Criterion, probably somebody from EA, was like, the kids like motorbikes, give them some motorbikes! And so they gave them some motorbikes, and again, they make the gameplay a little bit more difficult, which is awesome if you want the gameplay a little bit more difficult, but I thought this was something that they could have actually fixed, especially in terms of handling, and as well as graphics for the new release. It's weirdly disappointing reviewing a Burnout game after all these years. I mean, again, I don't have like a track record of reviewing Burnout games, but to play a game like to play a new Burnout game essentially after, God, I think it's been 5 years since the first release. It feels weird. It doesn't feel clunky. The controls are very good. I've actually been playing I've been playing a lot more video games on PC with a 360 controller. I'm just getting used to that because I'm sort of building up a new section in sort of the back office where I kind of record and do all this kind of stuff. So it's been it's been interesting playing it with a controller again and not a PS3 controller. So I was getting used to the controls. But I mean, after about like 10 hours of gameplay, I just felt like I could load up the original PC save and it wouldn't make too much of a difference for me. Like, again, if you're a Burnout fan, I don't know if I can suggest buying this game again. Like, I was actually told when the game came out that I could use the CD key that I had from the Steam release, and I would get a discount for it. And then when I used the CD key, it was like, the CD key has already been used. You can't buy it. You don't get the discount. And I was like, well, fuck, do you want my money or not? And then I found like there was another discount code and I got it for $7 or whatever. I think this game is worth more than $7, maybe $10, maybe 15 or something like that. But for a full price game, yeah, I can't justify it. I genuinely cannot justify. Again, the graphics upgrade, the sound design, the new DLC, absolutely incredible, absolutely adore it. And again, if this is going to make EA and Criterion make new Burnout games, fuck yes, I am so fucking on board. But please do not release another game that doesn't feel too different from the original version. If you got something remastered, I don't know, I want some cool new shit. Maybe I just haven't unlocked it yet. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, I do appreciate the hard work that went into making this game and upgrading the graphics and doing all that cool shit. Totally understand that, totally love it. But deep down, I'm gonna be a petty Veruca Salt acting little bitch motherfucker and be like, hey, I want some new shit. I want it now. Don't care how. I want it now. Basically, I'm gonna give Burnout Paradise Remastered an 8 out of 10. It's just real fun. It's like, I just want more Burnout games, to be honest. And I think they did an absolutely fantastic job remastering it. And that was my comparison review for Burnout Paradise. I don't want to make any more comments about the game. Essentially, look, I really love the original so much, and I kind of wish that they made more Burnout games in sort of the arcade style from, say, Burnout 3 all the way up to Burnout Revenge. And I just... yeah, it was just hard to talk about, really. And not like a, ooh, it's a real painful, sad way, but like it was genuinely weird to like go back and play a game that I'd spent so many hours on consoles playing, and to just kind of feel disappointed. Like it's weird that like having a similar experience is just not enough. Like I expected more. Like I love the fact that the DLC is on PC now, and like feel like that's really awesome. But anyway, I will be doing more of these game reviews down the track, and I really want to thank you guys so much for watching another episode of TOTES Vidya. I have been doing a lot more stuff on my other channels, Harrison by the Stream and Harrison X Stream, which are both in the description down below. If you do want more video game content or just stuff that you want me to review, just ask, because I'm probably going to do it. I have been sort of like working towards getting a capture card for my console. But yeah, I really want to thank you so much for watching another episode of TOTES Vidya. I've been Harrison Ekstrom, and I totes hope you're having a good game. Oh, Jesus Christ, I haven't thought of an outro at all. It's hard getting back into the... I just remember the intro, and we like, but you already heard that we were totes playing. I never really had an outro at all, did I? I just kind of let things ended.